Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, April 16th, 2015. I'm Vic Fernandez. Approximately 3 months after officially opening operations in Barbados, international hotel chain Sandals is reporting good business. In fact, General Manager Joseph Zellner tells Business Today that since the Christchurch 280-room facility opened on January 28th, they have had full occupancy and it was looking good even as the winter season draws to an end.
There's a big market share we have out of the UK, at least for the first couple of weeks. Now that we're going into the end of the winter season, we see a big pickup, and actually the last couple of weeks we're getting more Americans and Canadians than out of the UK. So it's shifting a little bit, and so we hope for the rest of the year we can keep our hotel with nearly full occupancy.
At the same time, Tourism Minister Richard Seeley is upbeat about the performance of the tourism sector. He's especially pleased that the relationship between Barbados and Canada remains strong, resulting in recent increases in tourist arrivals from that market. Mr. Seeley is confident of even stronger growth, suggesting that more visitors will make their way to the island to experience the wide variety of events on offer for the remainder of the year.
Apart from the Brilliant Barbados campaign, which, the private sector is leading in terms of putting in discounts on attractions and rooms and so on, we think that the cricket coming a bit later than it probably normally would come first week in May is going to help us, and we also think that the initiatives from Sandals and other hotels, the Ammon property in St. Peter that's actually expanding, adding another 68 rooms, that will help us with the family business going into the summer, and of course crop over and their efforts as well at promoting what's going on. The NCF and BTMI, of course, have a strong joint working relationship. So all of it speaks to a sustained effort to maintain this momentum as we go into the summer period.
Regional leaders are being urged to work more closely to address a number of issues prohibiting trade between CARIFORUM states and the European Union. Officials attending the third CARIFORUM EU Business Forum in Jamaica stressed that the region must focus on developing new areas which they can take advantage of. Noting that it has been almost 7 years since the signing of the Economic Partnership Agreement, EPA, with the European Union, officials say they are not satisfied that the region is utilizing it. Addressing the opening session of the two-day conference yesterday, officials suggested the region should focus on exporting to the EU unique products, particularly those from the cultural and creative industries. Former Jamaican Prime Minister P.J. Patterson said he believed those sectors could be drivers of regional integration and trade.
The culture and creative sector is one of the main areas for cooperation and development. Other areas of collective interest should be those that affect our countries disproportionately, namely food security, immigration, natural disasters, tropical diseases and health crises, HIV/AIDS, and the new chikungunya threat.
Mr. Patterson also addressed improving relations between the U.S. and Cuba. He cautioned it could negatively impact the relationship between Cuba and its Caribbean neighbors, but he advised regional officials to focus on the benefits and not the disadvantages.
Instead of people spending their time worrying how the advent of tourist arrivals in Cuba is going to affect the Caribbean, let's spend our time in seeing how out of that alliance the entire region is going to benefit by the creation of multi-destination and multicultural experience.
Now, for today's financial tip, do not hesitate when it comes to protecting your future and that of your belongings. Consider life insurance and property insurance as investments. It is better to be prepared than to be sorry should a disaster strike. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.